Viewers, to another important issue, another global issue which has made headlines, that is Suchir Balaji's death case. Now, the autopsy report has revealed that it was a case of suicide, but the parents have alleged that there were several inconsistencies, there were allegations of a cover-up, and there were also several lapses that the family alleged. Now, Suchir Balaji's family has dismissed the suicide theory and has sent their son's hair for fresh testing. And in a post on the social media platform X, Suchir Balaji's mother Purnima Rao has shared now how that OpenAI whistleblower's family has rejected the autopsy report, and so has their lawyer. And the post reads, and let me read it out for y'all. It says, "We received the autopsy report last Friday. Our counsel and we disagree with their decision. There are tons of inconsistencies in their decision. Underlying assumptions are not supporting the facts in the reports." So now, the parents of Suchir Balaji are mulling for a fresh probe by sending the sample of their son's hair for further testing. And to give us more insights on the entire saga, we have Eric Lemkhule joining us live this morning. A very good morning to you, Eric. Firstly, prima facie, what do you think about Suchir Balaji's death? Do you think that it is a case of suicide, or is there a cover-up, a larger angle that the parents are also claiming to be?
Well, thanks for having me back. I've been following this case from the beginning. I have had several conversations with Suchir's mother, Purnima, and just from the private investigation that they had paid to have done, and looking into some of the other events that have led up to where we are now, I feel that there is enough doubt there to where a secondary agency such as maybe the Kash Patel FBI hopefully will come in and bring some fresh eyes to this case. To me, it doesn't seem like the facts are adding up to the medical examiner and the San Francisco Police Department's determination of suicide. It doesn't make sense.
Also, Mr. Eric, you know, the crime scene looked a little murky because of the way things were scattered and the kind of findings that came to the fore when Purnima Rao visited Suchir Balaji's, U.S. residence. So what's the way forward in this particular case? Will there be justice, or will it be dismissed as a case of suicide?
So legally in the United States right now, it is a suicide. What I hope happens is that Suchir's mother will continue her push to get a secondary, agency in there to really look at it. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the story, just as what we know from their report from the investigation, where Suchir's toothbrush was on the floor. It appeared to be blunt force trauma to the back of his head. And so to me, it looks like there was a struggle before he was found deceased. So I think that to at least give Suchir's family some peace of mind, to allow another agency to come in and look at it again and make sure that either they got it right or they got it wrong, and they can correct this issue.
Right, Eric, thank you for joining me with those insights. We'll have to wait and watch whether or not this case will get a fresh pair of eyes, like you mentioned, whether this will be just a case of suicide or whether there is more than what meets the eye. We'll have to wait and watch, but thank you for joining us with all those insights. Now let's move on, viewers.